wait a minute, Mr. Noble, if you don't mind. I've got something I want to say.
All right, Mr. Christopher Stone, go ahead. We don't mind.
That's good. Well, you get your turn again in a minute or two. Now, what was it I wanted to say? Oh, yes. My friend Alan Saunders wants me to tell you all about my visit to his firm, J.J.G. Saunders and Sons of Brighton. I haven't the least notion how to start, because you have probably dealt with the firm all your life, and your father before you, and perhaps even his father. It's an extraordinary old firm, because it's so immensely old, 102 years to be exact. And yet, when I went through the front door for the first time, I was struck with the up-to-date feeling about it all. Yes, just like that, snappy and harmonious. Now, first of all, Mr. Saunders took me through his wallpaper department. Such wallpapers, I never saw such a display. I saw patterns like this. Others like this. And others like this. Just like walking into a day of spring, summer, and autumn all rolled into one. They stock hundreds of patterns, and as a bit of stop-press news, I can tell you that when their next pattern book comes round, you're going to get a surprise. Well, then we came to the glass department. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm so clumsy. Whenever you hear a noise like that, think of Saunders and Sons, with their rack after rack of every sort of glass imaginable, ready to replace the damage as quickly as a fire brigade puts out your fire. And talking of fires, I was swept off my feet by the display of all sorts of coal and electric fireplaces which this firm makes. The fireplace showroom is a place to linger in. I got quite romantic, just thinking of the quiet evenings one could spend in front of those same fireplaces in one's own home. But then I went upstairs to see the bars and basins, avenues of them, corridors of them, colored bars, little bars, big bars, tub bars, all with shining taps, and the gadgets too, towel rails, bath mats, everything that goes to make for cheerful cleanliness. Listen to them. That's their office early in the morning. But they all keep their heads, and off go the vans all over Sussex delivering goods free. Let's leave them at it in the office and continue our circular tour. That's a joke if you look at the shape of this record. Well, now we're in the paint department. What about some descriptive music of colour, Ray? That'll probably beat you.
Aha, Christopher, what about this?
Red, white, and blue, yes. Perhaps you've beaten me that time. Well, anyhow, I've never seen such oceans of paint in my life. Well, when you do want paint, you'll probably want it just about as quickly as a flapper wants her lipstick. Here it is, all ready to go into those green vans of Saunders and Sons. You hear that? That's their sawmill, where all sorts of timber is cut into all sorts of sizes. It's quite a romantic place, that timber yard. Sweden, Canada, India, all play their part in stocking it. And then look at all those packages. Well, I've never seen anything like the quantity of little boxes before in my life. It looks like the GPO at Christmas time. Oh, it's ironmongery, is it? Doorknobs, handles, nails, screws, curtain rails, and all sorts of jolly things like that. Water stock. It's hard to tell the depth of the well by the length of the handle of the pump. That's it, Ray. It's just as hard to tell what these people haven't got in the way of ironmongery. Hello, here's Alan Saunders turned up in the studio. Come on, my lad, come and talk to your customers.
All right, Christopher. Hello, everybody. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don't forget the old firm and our slogan, Saunders Service Satisfies Sussex. Now, just to finish up with, Ray Noble will play a tune you can all sing. Come along now.
It's Sussex, Sussex by the sea, good old Sussex by the sea. You may tell them all that we stand or fall for Sussex by the sea.
Saunders' service satisfies Sussex.
Ray!